everybody, welcome back by a new video. Today's something new. I've never done this type of video before because I wasn't sure if it would fit the channel, but it had something to do with lights and stuff and lamps, so I thought, well, let's just put it on the channel. Today I'll be replacing this tail light of my car, which is a VW Polo from 2005. The reason I'll be replacing it is because it has some water damage. You can't really see it now, but it used to have a little layer of water in there, so I figured, well, let's just buy a new one and replace it. So that's what we're going to do today. So what you do in order to get access to the tail light. So in order to get access to the tail light, you need to open the trunk, and well, usually this flap should stay open, but these little things broke off. So that was already when I bought the car. But in order to get easier access, I'm just going to remove this for a bit. But in order to get access to the taillight, you need to remove this flap on the interior here. So you just remove this, and then you have a little thing over here. You have to unscrew like so. So when it's just removed, you can pull out the light. And then you can pull out the light like so. We'll only be replacing the outside. The units we can just keep. What you do, you kind of squeeze this in here. Same for this one. And put one down there as well. Pull it out. Here you go. Now it is removed. So it's kind of hard to show on camera, but basically what you gotta do, you have this unit here, and you have these little pointy things, which go into these 4 holes. There you go, and here you go. I just need to kind of squeeze it, and you can just pull it out like that. So this is what the inside looks like. So these two, this one is for the tail light, this is for the tail and brake light, this is the reverse light, and this is the indicator. So let's take the new lamp for the new whole unit out of the box. There we go. So this is what a new one looks like. So let's just make a tiny comparison, small comparison to a used one, which had some damage. It's not really visible to a brand new one. This obviously looks a lot better. This one is also a bit newer, but it's still very intact and didn't have any damage, so I'm not gonna replace that one. So yeah, I'll be putting on the new one now. But to put it back, you just gotta put these back into these holes. Just gotta click, and it will make a click sound if it's connected right. And now you just gotta, first you have these two things on the side here. You have to pull those in these holes first, just like so. Hold on, let me just, when that's done, you just gotta make sure that little thing there gets into that hole. So you gotta push a little bit, but be careful though. So there it is. Actually, I made a tiny little mistake. You actually gotta put this little thing in first, and then you put these things on the side. It doesn't really close well to the car, but that's because I had a little accident with a bus. It hit me from behind, and now the thing is not straight anymore or something like that, and now it doesn't really close 100%, but it still should be fine. And when that's done, you just screw this little thing back into there. There we go. Don't screw it on too tight, or else it will be hard to remove. Next time you need to replace the bulb, and when you get it down, you've got to put this flap back, just like so. There you go. Now you have a new tail light. Now it's time to test it. So let's just put a little so you do that. Put it in reverse, and you just use this lamp so we can test it. As you can see, everything is working fine, as it should. There you go, all the lights and all the other lights also still work, as you can see. But that's how you replace a tail light on a Volkswagen Polo. Yeah, this was kind of an interesting video. I've never done a video like this before, so but since it was something to do with a lamp and lights and stuff. I figured let's give it a shot. So yeah, and if any of you guys have this type of car and you have questions about replacing any light bulbs, whether it's inside or put the outside the car, just let me know in the comments down below, and then I'll see you guys in the next video.